Hey everyone, excuse me. I talk about Pokemon all the time, and well, many times it's me bashing the freaking fandom, bashing the fans. But why don't we just have a nice little look back? Let's just measure the love of Pokemon from beginning to now. So first things first, we start off in the very beginning, which for me, I'm going by my actual experience. Pokemon was not realized as the big, unbelievable phenom it was. No, for me, like I said, Pokemon was on at 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, meaning that kids were still at school. The fuck? The kids were still at freaking damn school. Who thought of this? But yet, the Pokemon craze still happened. We taped it. But I guess the people or the kids who were still at home or was able to get at home before it started. There we go. And from that, we got so much merchandise. The Pokemon cards came in. We had lots of music CDs. We got freaking like merchandise up the wazoo. And we got movies that came into theaters. Now, it's kind of funny looking at all this, but the first thing that was gone to show that love is not there no more is the music. It's like, yes, technically the CDs for the movie did come out, but actually just doing it themselves, no. It's like, yeah. So that was the first thing that went, is the freaking thing. They did that first CD, and it's gone. To be a master. Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All. I haven't seen that CD ever since. I haven't seen like a physical copy that I was able to touch at all. Kind of crazy how that works. But yeah, that was the first thing. Then the second thing that happened that started to fall was the whole thing of, let me try to, no. First after that was the fact of the canceled or not translated and distributed Pokemon Trading Game 2. Many people are hoping to this day right now that they would actually get it to the Switch. They're going to localize it and put it on the Switch, and for the first time ever we get to play it, which that would be cool. But me personally, I wish they would have done it on 3DS, so that would have been even sweeter, but oh well. So that was the second thing. Then the third thing was the movie. Yes, many people stopped watching it in the movies. Me, I was Poe. Meaning that there was many movies I didn't get to see at all, that I can only see by renting them. And Pokemon Heroes was the last one that showed in American theaters. It was kind of funny that listening in is like, oh, well, if they would have just waited 1 to 2 more movies, they would have something that'll bring people over there. Given technically they don't really have to watch the movie, but I would say all you got to do is, as soon as the character that you're giving a mystery event to shows up in the movie theater, that's when you turn it on. So you have that on all the way until the end of the thing, That's it. That's what I would do. I know people most likely will try to strategize, but I'm like, nah. Just do that. If you're able to do that, you'll be good. But they were like, no, get the fuck out of here. It's home release only now. And that's what they did. And well, that's when Toys R Us and GameStop capitalized. Target did a small little bit, but it was just Toys R Us and GameStop that were reign supreme now, because movie theaters are idiots. So that's when the other thing fall. But before that, like in between that, we get the messed up bombshell that somehow Cartoon Network bought the rights to Pokemon from Kids WB, from 4Kids. So that means the actors, the voice changes will change, and 4 kids could act that they could have been cool enough to be like, okay, you take the show, you can take the actress too. But there was no love in that, and they're under a contract, so none of them can. You're gonna have to recast the freaking voices. That was the most horrible thing I ever heard. Oh, it was so horrible. You get used to it. You get used to it now, but if you try to watch a marathon all the way to the end of Ash's Adventure, it's rough to be like, whoa, the voices are so different. Whoa, yeah. And is that it? I think that's well. The only stuff thing else was the fact of where it's like now it's on cable. So fuck you kids. You have to watch it on cable if you want to watch Pokemon. And then after that, they get even worse to where it's like you can't watch it on cable anymore because Disney took it. After a few more years, Disney took it. So now it's on another channel that you also have to purchase. This one you have to purchase. So it's like not only you have to have cable, but you also have to purchase this package as well. Then within 1 to 2 years of Disney having it, Netflix got it. Netflix has it now. So what your good news is that, hey, you most likely already had Netflix. Good for you. But everyone who is screwed over like me, kind of, you would still only just have normal TV or cable. So it's like, you guys fucked us over again. The only thing that's very good is that Pokemon.com decided I could be like, no, y'all guys really, we want as many people to watch this. So we're going to air the episodes 2 over here. Good job, Pokemon. Good job, Pokemon.com. Good job. You guys are real good people. Real good people. Wish I knew that back in the day, but I didn't. So I found out like within years of where it's like, I don't know what's going on. I miss Battle Frontier. It's like I miss Battle Frontier. I think I saw some of Diamond and Pearl, and I saw all the way through to Pokemon XYZ. That's as good as I got. After that long hiatus. A little bit of a hiatus. So it's like, gee whiz, man, just gee whiz. The only messed up part now is just looking at the Pokemon games. The fact of where it's like now the fans are straight up attacking. Because it's like, oh, the graphics. Oh, there's still many glitches. Like, stop looking for damn ass glitches, people. The graphics is some bullcrap. And you guys do it every single year. But look at Zelda. It's like, guys, why you're biting Pokemon? Seriously, stop being a jerk. It's like, seriously, stop being a jerk. It's like, you just be like, it's like, how in the world can you actually point at this? Is like, look at this. Does Diamond and Brilliant, this Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond have any glitches? Not that I saw. What about Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee? I didn't see nothing. The only ones is like the main ones, and even then it's like, yeah, well, y'all guys were the ones who pushed them to do this. They weren't ready yet. I'm pretty sure Sword and Shield would have been on 3DS. Pretty sure it was. But y'all guys made that one guy cry, and they had to force it. And now you're complaining. He's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they needed more time. Then after you allowed them to have more time, like, look what happened with Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is what happened when you allow them to have enough time to figure out things. Look at that. Look at that. No one's complaining at this freaking game at all. Yeah, but what about Scarlet and Violet? Oh, it's because, well, pretty sure Nintendo rushed them on that one. So that one, technically, they didn't even need to do it. Yeah, I was kind of shocked that they were saying in November because I'm like, this is too soon. That's too soon. I would be fine if we actually just let it be next year, like March of next year. But it's like, they fed us good, and you guys are complaining about it. Some blemishes, some was too salty, like a bit too salty, but it still was good. It's like, yeah, and it's like, y'all guys are complaining all in the end, the love of Pokemon is still going mostly strong. The series is most likely still going to be on Netflix. Damn it. There's no music or any tribute to it. It's like, yes, I know. You can say that everyone on YouTube is doing that. Yeah, but there have been people who are awesome lately. No offense. Besides, it's not official. Because if it was official, then they would actually release it out on Apple and such, so you can buy it. And the people who created it, do the remixes, should get paid for it. But none of that's going on. The merchandise is still around. That's good. The movies, that's one thing I didn't mention about the movies, is that the movies went from being kind of home release and so home releases, and then they get the idea of maybe we do it 1 day or 2 days special event. And I'm like, that's kind of cool. And they did that for at least 3 movies. I'm pretty sure only 3 movies, no, 4 movies got that treatment. 4 movies. It's either 3 to 4 movies. So that's all we could say on that one. Oh boy. But hey, at least the good news is that the next one I have to talk about, the next one didn't get any love at all. But hey, at least the good news is that it's no Monster Rancher though. Monster Rancher fizzled out, and they're not trying to revive it anytime soon.